and welcome back to Devoted to Disney Down Under. I'm here with Andrew.
Hello.
And we have a SupaNova loot video.
Yeah, we had a ball, didn't we?
We did.
We did have a ball. We had a great few days. I went the Friday night and saw a fantastic panel, Arrowverse, with Stephen Amell, Robbie Amell, David Ramsey, and Italia Ricci from... She plays the Silver Banshee in Supergirl, and that was fantastic. Loved it. Found out lots of facts that we wouldn't otherwise know. A few things about Season 8 that's starting to film next week, and we're excited for that.
Very exciting.
Yep. Didn't stay for everything on the Friday night. Wanted to get home, get a good night's sleep because we had business to attend to on Saturday, didn't we?
And Friday is just a preview night, so you don't have all the stores open. It's just a few talks and seminars, that's it. So, yeah. Saturday was full on.
It was. And how did you get in before me? Because I went and got my wristband on the Friday thinking I would get in quicker than everybody else to get the exclusive Funko items. And somehow this one managed to get in about 15 minutes before April and I.
Yeah, I know. Some lady who works there told me where to go, and it was pretty much to the front of the queue. So maybe it was because I had the kids, the babies, and the pram. I don't know, but meant I got first line for the convention exclusive pop vinyls.
Which
we
will show.
We have a loot video and a half.
Yes.
So this will be our first video for day one, because day one is, you know, looking around and doing a few talks, but it's mostly shopping, because you get the best loot on the Saturday. By Sunday, it's been pillaged. There's nothing left.
Yeah, that's right. You've got to do your spending on Saturday.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll show you what we got. Okay. And so what exclusives did you pick up, darling?
Well, first we'll say that they brought in a bunch of exclusives that were originally Funko Shop exclusives that we didn't think we would get them in Australia. Some of them we'd already looked up on eBay and the prices were too crazy to even consider purchasing. So we just kind of accept the fact that we weren't going to own them. But then when we heard about them come to the cons, we got mighty excited. That's why there was a rush to get in the doors and get to, you know, not the front necessarily, but close to the front so that we could pick up these beauties. And they also had a deal on the day. If you made an order of exclusives, you could get a discounted Chase pop vinyl of your choice from what they had displayed up on the wall behind you. So we managed to pick up some cool Chases as well.
I did.
So, first we'll start with Princess Jasmine Diamond Edition. Now this was a Funko Shop exclusive for sure. I've seen it on eBay for, you know, 60 plus. Really happy to own it. I do normally open my diamonds, but I'm not going to open this one. You know, I don't really want to get it ruined and dusty. So pretty. I might maybe pick up a second one if they ever go cheap, then open it. But super happy with that one.
Okay. And next we got was Flocked Bullseye. Now this is pretty cool. I like Bullseye.
He's so cute.
Back. And I like the little sticker that popcultcha's done too. I haven't seen that one before.
No, it's new for this year.
It's new for this year, yeah. So it's a good little touch. I like it.
Okay, now we have... Now I think these were released last year at SupaNova, which we
didn't
pick up for some reason. So
should have.
I think there was 3 or 4.
I think there were, 4.
There was 4.
Yeah.
So we managed to get 2 of them now. So the first one is Thanos. Now he's cool. Purple Thanos. Going our Marvel collection.
Marvel collection's getting too big for your space provided. Then we got Iron Man.
So he goes with the Thor.
I'm not sure this was last year's one because this.
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. But I think there was an Iron Spider, if I remember rightly.
And the Spider-Man. Or just an Iron Spider?
Just an Iron Spider.
We'll have to do some research.
Yeah, I have to do a bit of research. We don't really know.
I think my brother picked them up last year, so I'll message him. And then the 5th con exclusive we got is one that Andrew really wanted. But we both loved this movie from when we were kids. And
Well, I think these might be from the show.
show?
Considering there is a black and white exclusive. I'm not sure.
Possibly, but we still love the movie.
Yeah.
I used to watch the show.
I used to watch the show.
Yeah. So anyway, it's Lurch. And he's holding Thing from the Addams Family.
That is a cool pop. I like
Very
that pop.
cool pop.
Wasn't leaving that on there. And then, as we said earlier, we were able to get a chase for $30 when we purchased a con exclusive. So we'll show you the chases we bought.
We messed up a little because we actually bought 6 con exclusives. We did buy a double of one. But we didn't realise at the time that if we just paid for them individually, we actually could have had 6 chases.
Yeah, well, we worked out that later. The first one we have is Eeyore.
I'm so excited for this one.
So I think this is a variant that is blue instead of grey.
Yeah, the original one that's out is grey, which is
There's
cool.
a bit of damage there.
But the blue one is better. It looks so much better.
Did you notice that before?
No, I didn't notice that, but that's okay.
Next one we have Louie from Tailspin. Now I don't even think we had the normal Louie, so
No, I don't think so, because the normal Louis's got a different shirt, doesn't he?
Yeah, different
green.
shirt.
He's got a green shirt.
shirt.
This one, he's got a pink shirt.
yep.
And the next one, the last chase we have is Jasmine from Aladdin, and it's in her brown cloak when she's sneaking out of her palace into the market, and it's got the apple. I don't think the normal one, yeah, the normal one's just her in a brown cloak, she's not holding the apple. So the only difference of this one is she's got an apple in her hand, but still really cool to have. I'm going to try and chase down all the Disney chases.
Yes. Now other purchases, I think it was 7 for 100.
Yep.
7 for 100. We got Jim Henson. He is one of my idols. I love Jim Henson. I'm a big Muppet fan. I collected all the Palisades Muppets. I have a massive collection, so I had to have Jim Henson. And apparently there is one coming out with him holding Kermit.
That would be cool.
That would be cool if we can find that one later on.
Second purchase from the 7 for 100 was for me, and it is Flock Scar from the new Lion King movie coming out, which I am super excited about. How awesome is this pop vinyl? And they do look better flocked.
Well, I think they look better in person, because when I saw them online when they were released, I wasn't a fan, but I actually think they look good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, they look quite good.
They're pretty weighty too.
Yeah. Okay, the next we got was my beloved Princess Leia. And this was Star Wars Celebration 2019 exclusive. And I already have the Boba Fett, thanks to my beautiful wife. She bought it for me for a present. So I had to get Princess Leia, who is my favourite character in the Star Wars universe. So I was happy to put that one in the collection.
Okay, next we have Flock Timon. Another great character. So looking forward to this movie. He looks really cute too. I don't think he looks as cute as a cartoon Timon.
No,
But he's still cute.
still cute.
He reminds me of the little meerkats.
Do you know who voices him?
Timon? I know Pumbaa is what Seth
From
Rogen.
Seth Rogen. I don't know who voices Timon.
And Nala is Beyonce.
Beyonce, yes. And obviously, the great James Earl Jones came back, play Mufasa.
Yes.
Yeah. So the next we got in the 7 for 100 is another Star Wars Celebration exclusive, and I think this one was to commemorate 20 years since episode 1, and it's Watto, and I like this pop. It's great. So another very happy person.
Next we have Mace Windu.
That's a Walgreens exclusive, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's pretty cool. Oh, look at the generous Grievous on the back.
Yeah, never got Greaves.
That's
I want to
pretty
get
awesome
Greaves.
too.
I know he goes for a high price. I know he does.
Just to do some shopping around and see if we can get a bargain. That's a pretty cool pop vinyl. I like that. You're talking about opening up your pop vinyls, aren't you?
Only the Star Wars ones.
They'll look cool. They do look cool to open.
I want to put them in a detolf and stagger them up and.
That'll look good.
Yeah. And the last in that lot was Superman 80th anniversary. I noticed this one's missing a few stickers from, because I have seen it with a little 80th anniversary sticker there. And but anyway, I'm happy to have it.
It does show it on the back.
It does show on the back there. It actually reminds me of Chris Reeves Superman.
And you love Superman.
He's my favourite character in anything pop culture. He's my #1 focus collecting. I love Soup. I mean, he's the original comic book. You know, great. Okay.
The items we have is a one-off pop vinyl that we found at the very end on Sunday. And then they also had a deal on pop rides and movie moments. So you could get a mixture. And it was just 3 for $100, which is really good because they sell for $50 each.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much getting one free, which is a bargain. I reckon if we had more arms to carry our loot, we may have bought more, but we were chock-a-block.
I will say, pop culture at conventions have amazing sales.
Big thumbs up.
$18 a pop, which is okay. Then you got 3 for $50, which is $16.60 each. I mean, it's fantastic. And 7 for $100. It's cheap, and that was including all exclusives. Yeah, so it was good. Save lots of money. If I bought them on other websites, exclusives are $25 each.
Yep.
So
that's right. Okay, so the one-off pop vinyl that we found was Scrooge McDuck in his red coat, and this is from the new cartoon.
The new one, yeah.
That has come out. So we do have Scrooge in his normal.
From the 1980s.
Yep. And we even have the giant Scrooge McDuck. So, no, that's really cool. It's like a one-off because it's got the special printing on the back. So that's really cool. Really like that.
You would think they would have Huey, Dewey and Louie and Webby.
Well, they might bring them out.
Eventually.
They'll bring them out. There's so much Disney's got that they haven't even touched on yet.
Yeah, haven't even scratched the surface.
They really need to, I think, get on to all the men.
Yeah. And favourite movies for me are movies like Pinocchio and the obscure ones. And I have noticed recently San Diego Comic Con exclusive of Taran and the Horned King from the Black Cauldron. Thumbs up to Funko.
And Quasimodo from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yep. So hopefully we'll get our hands on those. Now we'll get on to our rides and movie moments.
So the first ride we have looked at this since it came out. Andrew has said so many times when we've seen it, how do you not own that already? Well, now we own it. And it is Hercules on Pegasus. It's a very awesome looking pop vinyl. It's hard to show you guys, but it's very cool. We do have a few of these. We've got Hercules, Phil and Hades. So we just need to chase down the other 3, and also there's a chase of Hades.
And a chase of Herc.
And Herc, yep. So, yep, really happy to be adding this one to my collection. I love the rides and I love the movie moments. So that's a really cool one.
Okay, next we have our rides, and this is 80 Years of Batman. This is 1950 Batmobile. It's hard to get the glare off, guys. Sorry. It's a bigger box with Batman. And I'm a sucker for Batmobiles. There we go. So when I saw 3 for $100, that was had to get that one. And the last we have is the Great White Shark from Jaws. Now, how cool is that?
Pretty awesome.
And on the back there, we have Brody, Hopper, and Flint. And there is another Great White Shark, and he's biting the tank. and I will chase all those down because I love that movie.
And there's also, I think, SDCC. There's a new one coming.
Is there?
He's eating the person.
He is. You're right. He's eating Flint.
Yeah.
So there will be three white sharks in my collection.
It's a pretty gory pop. Probably one of the goriest pops they've ever brought out.
So after we did all that loot, I went to a wonderful 40-year anniversary of Mad Max panel. It was Steve Bisley and Hugh Case-Byrne, and that was fantastic. That was a really good panel. Just spoke about them riding their bikes and you know, just experiences on set, what it was like to work with Mel Gibson and work for George Miller, because that was one of George Miller's first ever movies. Fantastic panel. Just disappointed they didn't bring a Sydney SupaNova, who's the other sort of cousin to the Perth SupaNova. We get the same guests. They had 4 Sydney exclusive guests that we didn't get, but unfortunate. But I was happy to see the 2.
Can't have them all.
Can't have them all. And then one final purchase. As I said earlier, with my Superman pop vinyl, I'm trying to fill in my action comic collection. So I just bought 5 back issues. Issue 620, 621, and then we got Funeral for a Friend #1, and Funeral for a Friend #2. I like that cover. Beautiful cover. And The Resurrection of Dead Man. So I have read all these, but as I said, I'm just trying to fill in the blanks, trying to get as many as possible, go far back as possible. I think I must have 200 plus issues now of Action Comics. So I'm always on the hunt. So next SupaNova I'll be getting more.
That's all we purchased at SupaNova. He is mistaken.
Oh, you're talking about the mystery box.
The mystery boxes.
I do have the mystery boxes.
So they had all these mystery boxes, which we've seen every year, but usually it was like Mario, Nintendo. Not really things that we collect. We do like it, but we just don't collect it. But this year they had some beauties.
A horror mystery box. We're all, wife and I, suckers for horror. We love horror. So, had to buy it, of course.
There was also a Wizardly World mystery box we bought for our daughter, but she's already opened that and run off to her room with all her belongings. And that had Harry Potter mystery boxes, notebooks, lanyards. It was really good. Yeah. A mug and everything in there.
So guys, I'll show you what was in the mystery box. How much was it? 70? 60? 60, I think.
60, I think.
60, yeah, okay.
But we bought 3. If you bought 2, you got a mini mystery box for free. And then we also found a Disney mystery box. I'll just quickly show you the outside, because I actually do this in a different video. So this is a little Disney mystery box. Love the artwork on the box. But I'll do that. It was called the Magic Kingdom box. But I'll do that in a separate video, so I won't show that one today.
Yep. So here's just a quick overview of what we got. We got a Hellraiser, Hell on Earth. I don't even know what it is. I think it's a tin. But I thought it was a money box at first.
Yeah, I think it opens up. Yeah.
Tin. It opens up.
You show more and I'll open it and see what it is.
Now this I was very happy. Mogwai Rules and Care. This is just what would you call that?
A wall.
Something to hang on your wall.
Yeah. Wall hanging.
Yeah. That's really cool. So I do have a small collection of Gremlins, and this will be a backdrop on my shelf.
Yeah, so this is just a tin. I think it's actually the box.
It is the box.
It's the box that the horror box came in.
Yeah.
The same design.
Box.
There you go.
I didn't pick that up.
It's in the Hellraiser box.
Yeah, well, there you go. Okay, we got a back issue of Rude Morgue, the magazine, which it does look like a good read, even though it's a fairly old issue. You know, some Blu-ray reviews and some movie reviews. I have a keyring, Hollywood Horrors.
Bianca wanted to hop in the video to say hi.
I'm just opening this keychain. Oh, room 237. There we go.
That's pretty funny.
This is ridiculously stupid. Who this day and age has an iPhone 5? Come on. What am I going to do with that?
That was just offloading.
Or maybe I had one like 5 years ago. We have a jigsaw bottle opener. Nice little box. There we go. That's actually quite cool. I like that. We have... Now this was cool. Now this is the alien eggs in a salt and pepper shaker. There they are.
They're pretty gross looking.
Now that is cool. I mean, there's nothing like getting your salt and pepper out of an alien egg, right? I have It's Negan Time from The Walking Dead air freshener. I don't even know if I use that. I don't even have a car. So anyway. And we have Stay Puft Marshmallow mug, which is very cool. Very happy with that. But overall, I'm happy with the mug. Happy with the alien salt and pepper shakers. Happy with the Mogwai sign. And the others is just brick and bracken. Probably will never be looked at again.
But because we bought the horror box and the wizard box, we got this mystery cube box for free, which has some goodies in there for Andrew. We could either pick a t-shirt box or mystery 2-item box. We went the 2-item box, and Andrew got himself a pair of Ash vs Evil Dead socks,
which is very cool. Love the movies.
And he's always missing socks, so
yes.
Don't know if anyone will be taking his blood streak socks now. And a Star Wars lanyard,
which is cool.
Which is pretty cool.
Because when we go to the theme parks,
we do use lanyards.
We use lanyards.
All our passes. So that was pretty cool.
So we had a ball, as you can see, with all this loot. We had an absolute ball. I did not want the weekend to end. We have to wait another year, unless we travel to Adelaide, maybe.
Oh.
Perhaps.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay. We do have a lot of children, so that puts a stop to that sort of thing. But anyway, thank you for watching our video and enjoying the fun with us. That's what we did on Saturday.
Yep.
Wait till you see what we did on Sunday.
Day 2 video will be coming out.
Yep. We have... What are we going to show off?
Celebrities.
Celebrities.
Cosplay.
Cosplay. Yes. So stay tuned, people. And
thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Tell us what you'd like to see from us.
Let us know if you went to SupaNova Perth.
Yes. And happy collecting, and bye for now.
See ya. Say bye.